Good morning. Let's crack on with this warrior then. Plan is to take him up to that one, go across to the raptors, hand that in, do that if we haven't finished off that, back down and round. A good plan, I think. Bit of Sunday morning leveling. As always, I wake up before I would normally get up Monday to Saturday. Sunday's the one day I don't set an alarm. And I randomly wake up an hour earlier than I normally would. Why? I'll never know. So I have to make sure I go to bed at a similar time to normal, because if I go to bed later on a Saturday night, I end up more tired Sunday because I wake up earlier randomly. Don't know why. Normally I get up at 6:40. This morning I wake up at 5:30. So, got up, went to the petrol station, came back, went to the shop, back again, and then on to this. So we'll do this for a bit, and then it'll be to the gym for a bit of bag work today. Sunday's always bag work. I'm just hoping it's quiet. Can never know on a Sunday. I used to go between 12 and 1. I was always dead then, but don't really want to have to wait 6 hours. So I'll just make this and then probably go. I bet there's not going to be a lot of people online at this time. Demon Fall Canyon? Never heard of that. Must be one of those incursions. We lost our buff as well, look. We got that one, but the one we had before, because when I haven't been recorded, I've been in Ogrimmar selling stuff. Oh, I played the new weapon we've got. Get these little dafties. I kept the last one so you can see the comparison. This is what we've got now. 50 to 76 and 5 stamina and 6 strength, which I think is unreal for this level. And that's what we had before, look. So even the bottom end damage of this new one is better than the top end of the last one. That's quite the upgrade. Don't think I got anything else since last video. I think I kept it as just that. That's the rest of the gear. They're good, aren't they? That might be new, I'm not sure. We need a head though for that one. I think we might be able to get one next level. I'm not 100% on that though. Great result for Arsenal yesterday. Losing to Newcastle 1-0. Dreadful. Been absolutely dreadful all season. Like I said before, that I enjoy watching UFC more than I do Arsenal games at the moment. He just runs on by, good lad. Right, head over here. Let's kill him to actually kill something for some XP. Oh, there's someone. Good morning. Before I logged on, I got this app timer for my phone, so I can't go on certain apps for a period of time. Now I know I could just not go on them, but I like it when I've got something to track it instead. I get more of a sense of accomplishment that way. I'm gonna get XP from all these, but like before, it doesn't matter too much, does it? No rush for us to get to 60 because we're not going to be raiding, are we? I've got Cleaver. I wonder how good that is. I don't know why it's not on the bars. I've never been a fan of Cleave. Get 2 and C. quite a lot of rage there. Suppose once I get that on it, it should be alright. I was filling up the Great Vault yesterday on retail. Just in case, if I don't get an item I need, I can get those coins. And then you use those coins on one of the vendors to get, I don't even know what they're called, crests I think, so I can upgrade the gear. It's funny I couldn't name one piece of gear I've got on retail. That's one thing I liked about the old version of the game. Uh-oh. Watching a video yesterday when I was playing, obviously playing on this the monitor. People going on about games years ago used to be better, and how this guy always goes back to games that he used to play instead of playing new games. And I was thinking, I agree with that, but at the same time, is that just because of my age? And the guy who's making the video's age? Like, say 16-year-olds now, or younger people are going to be playing these games now. So in 20 years, will they be going back to these games now? And they think the same as we do. So it's not as necessarily a problem with the games of the era, of this era, but it's more your mindset as you get older and prefer the things from your younger days, perhaps. But at the same time, a lot of stuff is being remade, so it does go to show that there was something bang on about games in the noughties. Obviously this was 2004. Final Fantasy 7, I think that was 1997, that's been remade. Resident Evil. I'd love The Sims to be remade. Well, not remade, just so I could play it on PC now. The old one. Footy Manager 2007 as well. I never finished all those Final Fantasies. I finished 7 God knows how many times. I don't think I ever finished 8. I think I got bored of it. I remember finishing 10. And then what's one of the newer ones? Was it 15? When you go around in that car. That was alright. Not spectacular. Are you gonna drop it? Nope. Absolutely flying through there. Which you would expect, I suppose, given that, what, 5 levels higher? Still got 2 questions. Silver Pine. That one. We won't be able to do that one. That's a pain in the ass to get to. That one we can now. Then Hillsbrad at 22, 23-ish. Herb about somewhere in there. Yeah. We'll have that, won't we? Use a bow on him to get the skill up a bit. 20. It's not very high, is it? Light leather. Yeah, I'll probably get that. Because I do skinning, don't I? Haven't skinned very much recently though. Right, raptor horns across to there. Bit of earth root. Help us get root samples as well, won't it? Ooh, can skin that. Need to make sure I stay up to date with skinning. I don't want to get to the next zone and then not be able to skin or herb. Need these bad boys as well, don't we? Not long now until Warcraft Direct. Is it the 13th? Let's have a little quick Google. Warcraft Direct 2024. Join us November 13th. Right. Yeah, so not long then. 10 days. Quite looking forward to that. They best actually announce something good. Not just the new patch for WoW retail and hardcore. That would be disappointing. I seen the new island for Warcraft retail. I wasn't impressed. I seen the video for it and I just thought the lore is going to shit in it. Another island and then a ring that you use, so you'd probably have to add some sort of power to that. Sometimes wonder if they actually do listen to the people playing the game. Where was I going now? I need to see more of those raptors, but I don't think we'll see many around here. The odd couple. Might as well kill a few of these things on the way. Get skinning up. And it's all XP, isn't it? All adds up. I'll have to remember I've got retaliation there. I haven't used it yet. The victory rush. Such a good move. I say that every time I play. Come on. I like the sound of that as well. The ball drawing back. I haven't done PvP for ages. Just thinking then because we're heading towards the Warsong Gulch entrance. That was my plan for retail. I just haven't done it. I have got a set of PvP gear. It's all the green gear that you can upgrade. I think I queued for solo shuffle and the queue was ridiculously long. I thought, oh, I can't be bothered then. I don't know what it's like now. Might be alright now. It was like the first week when I tried it. I just get gear by doing delves now, pretty much. Saying that all the gear I've had for a bit. I just upgrade it. This one, and then across to there. Like Cat's Eye Emerald, you just never know how long that's going to take. I've had it the first time before, once. But then I've also been stood there for 15 minutes trying to get them, so it varies. I think that's new though, look down there, those bags. I think I bought those when I wasn't recording. 11 gold. Love it, don't we? Oh, someone's about here as well, look. These are dead. Red dot lock. 1 to 10. 22. Next bracket. 29. 21 to 30. 37. 41 to 50. 51 to... No, do 50 to 59. And 60. It's not bad when you think it's 10 to 7 in the morning. There's all these people online. In a couple of hours that'll be 50 for every bracket. Oh, his hunter's pet's dead. Last one here. Are you going to see me? Come on then. Take that. And this in. Then we've got to go over there and get the key. I bet the person's probably dead. I can imagine the hunter's been here and done this quest. Oof, that's a nice one. Two of my mates got a headless horse. Was it yesterday? Bloody got hit ever. Typical. Those two weasels will get it. I've not been doing it on every character, to be fair. You can do it on a level 10 character. I've just been doing it on my main and then my death knight, and that's it. If I get it, I get it. If not, no. Won't really go with the gear I'm wearing at the moment. I'm sure I had a dream that they put the drop rate up, actually. Should have put it up to 2 to 4% in my dream, unless that was real. It's weird that I'm even dreaming about that, to be honest. Right, that's that one done. Nice. Go across here. Nice, Sammy. Oh, that hunter's back up. The old background music is what we like to hear. I haven't actually thought too much about not having a mount. And that we've had to walk everywhere. Like I say, that's why you have to play classic on the morning. Because if you get used to flying everywhere and everything being easy on retail, it becomes awkward when you go back to this version. You want that rush of things. Size that sword. Right. Round here. See if we can see any raptors. Sometimes 1 or 2 around the outside. Click. Oh, I forgot. I got an email saying I'd won the lottery. Let's have a look how much I've won. It says exciting news about your ticket. I know for what it won't be exciting. Let's have a look. It'll either be a lucky dip or something like £4. View my messages. You've won £3 on the Thunderball. Ridiculous. That would have been so good if I'd actually won it. Especially since I'm recording to have seen my reaction live if I'd won the jackpot. But now. I think it'd be quite difficult for a lot of people if they won the lottery. In terms of finding purpose in their life. Because at the moment, if you've got work, you've got only a few hours to fill of stuff you want to do. Whereas if you've got the whole day, I think a lot of people actually struggle. That's random. 3 strengths, 2 intellect. I think you'd have to like open a business. Try and work something up, which would be good. Not a business I'd want. I think I'd probably just invest in my instructor's MMA gym and just try and open more branches across England or abroad. Like one in Thailand. That'd be nice. The old 2Y, my friend. Take these on. Oh no, we can skin, yes. I've also liked the idea of having a bookstore. That's random, I know, but I like my books. Skin this. Okay, now up nicely, aren't we? What's that sell for? Barely. I suppose even if I vendor it across the time, it will all add up, won't it? To a little bit. Not long till Christmas now. I think is it 8 more weeks. I'll try and look at it as paydays. How many more paydays is it till Christmas? Thankfully I don't have to buy for too many people. The person I spend the most on is one of my best mates. It's difficult, although the older you get, to buy stuff for people, because they can get everything they want during the year, and to get stuff that you haven't already got them before. I don't like spending money on stuff. I just think they're never going to use that. So not only is it a bad gift on their part, it's a waste of money on my part. I'm not exactly rewarding them the money. £732 on an MOT this week. £800 on fixing the boiler a few months ago. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm shame that I couldn't get enough into that Harry Potter game. I enjoyed parts of it. I love the combat I really liked, which I thought was going to be difficult for them to execute well. I did enjoy that. I couldn't be bothered with all the riddles and stuff. When you did the main mission, I'd rather it just be simple enough stuff where you just go around killing goblins or dark wizards. I'm going to miss that. Ooh. Ah. I've got one slot left. See what we can vendor. Stuff that doesn't sell for much. Anything that's copper, really. A lot of things that don't stack. Don't go in there. Too dangerous. There's a green, nice. So now we'd probably be alright. At our level, and we've not got too bad gear now. Well, not long ago where it was all greys, wasn't it? I mean, like a level 5 weapon and that chest that gave us 3 agility. See, that's the thing. When retail, I couldn't tell you any of the things like that. I do like retail, but it doesn't have the same feel as this does. And the main positive it has is it's always going to go forward in terms of another expansion and new content. Whereas with the classic stuff, you just don't know what's happening with it. They don't tell us enough. Classic Plus though, I'd be buzzing when that comes out. Because we'll have that old school feel of this, but then hopefully new content. Oh, what I hope they do as well is add moves like swords. Get rid of that. So I like all the moves that you have on here. Like adding victory rush and things like that. I think instead of having it as ruins though, ruins not too bad. But I would just have it as warrior quests or shaman quests or whatever that. So you go to your class trainer in Orgrimmar or wherever, and he gives you a quest to go and get some more moves. That's how I would do it. Unless people like that option of different ruins to use, but they never do that, do they, on people on WoW? They always just go at what everyone else is using. They don't normally think for themselves of what ruin suits my style of play. They'll go on WoW with their icy veins and think, right, everyone says to use this ruin. So it's almost like you might as well get rid of some of the rest then. And have it just as quests to do. Even though that part where the start of phase 1 where everyone was finding the ruins, that was quite good. Where people were popping up in chat saying, oh, I found such and such a ruin. That was quite good. Phase 1 was a fun time. But then again, so is the start of every new server. With or without these systems. I have to have a shave today, I think. If I can be bothered. See what I mean? Sometimes you can get it first time, and other times it can take ages. Not in no rush though. So look over there, that might be quite good for a picture. Looking across here, but the thing with classic is you can't see that far. I think we can do better than that if I'm honest, but I'll take it. And then we'll see. But I'd say, look, the hills in the background that I saw, like, dark. It'd be better if we could see all that, wouldn't it? We might have to go into that mine. We're trying to avoid them though. There's a couple more respawning. I have noticed the respawn rate's been quite quick on this game. Or it was in one part. Where were we? Where it was mental fast. I think it was Silverpine Forest. Right. Where's that bit of food? There it is. We'll go slightly in. Far off thing now. Let's be adventurous. Ooh. Don't look like it's better than ours. A little harder to say it is anyway. What have we got that's better than that? Ah. Delete more stuff again. Do for now. I want to use dropper. Let's go both at once. Probably easier to actually to come in here. Yes, there we go. Got it. Lovely. Perth. Just because with our bags, it's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Oh. That was close. Our sons are set the sepulture. It's only a matter of time until I do that. That would have been annoying. It won't be the first and it won't be the last time I've done that. Right, which way should we go? Can we need raptor horns? Maybe go down there. Some of this sells are actual silver. I know I'm being picky since I've got gold, but it all adds up, doesn't it? Look after the pennies, and the pounds look after themselves. So, you know, you think that hut would be not a bad little place to live. Not too far from Orgrimmar. Easy access to the crossroads if you want. River to fish by. But it's full of crocodiles. So I wouldn't fancy that. I reckon I could outrun a crocodile though. Got those fingernails, they need cutting. Scruffy lad. Only 10 minutes left. Right, does that add-on tell us when it... Ashenville event, Triangle Sword, not bothered by that. DMF Mulgar, what's that? Dark Moon Fair, that's it on. I wanted the world boss, I didn't care about the rest of that. Doesn't seem to say, does it? Oh well. Nothing on there. Buffs. All the different characters. Let's have a look on Luminous on this. Yeah, that's the shaman that we got. Rogue there. Never really played those characters though. That last on time on the Rogue 2 months ago. Shaman 10 days. It's just I was on that while I was watching a video, I think. Didn't play it for long. I've got more, I don't know why they're not all on that list. Got quite a few characters, none of them high though. I think the highest one is that shaman, 32. I might as well get that crates while we're going this way. Oh, different hunter this time. Looks the same as the other one. I was seeing if he could vendor stuff to him, but no. Oh, another one. These bots or something. It's a bit weird to see 3 troll hunters all looking exactly the same. One bar to go. $99 skinning, 83 herbalism. It's going to be weird attacking without the buff. I'll have to remember. I don't think I'm as powerful as I will be. Got a couple of items to sell, don't we? Some people just throw money at characters when they're leveling. Once they've got a main to feed it gear. I like to level with good gear, but I always spend within reason. Even if I've got loads of gold, I never just buy stuff for massively overpriced values. Chest there, it's only a battered one. It's the solid ones that are good. That's just going to take up space from us. That's what we're after. Peace Bloom, Brathorn. Get the Brathorn. Not sure if Peace Bloom will still get our skill up. It might. Have a look at Hillsbrad. Oh, actually, I'll look at 22. Close. Where? Oh. Lions down there as well. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Not one we need. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Hand that in. What is our rep with that? Neutral. We've only handed one thing in, so it's not going to be high, is it? Sadly. Another one coming. What I'm after from these horns. This should be 100% drop rate. anything when it's obvious that they drop them. When you're killing stuff and it says raptor heads. It's definitely got a head. I need a couple more though, and we think. Alright, does that give us... You kill you, get him out of the way with. Skin him as well. That's some quest hand in there. Hand those in and then we can fly there then. What's this? Raptor horns. Still a lot of stuff to do really down here, isn't there? Takes quite a while, does the Barons? I'll have to leave this character out of Grammar, I think, though. I need to find out when the buffs drop. That drops quite often, the Rend one, but it's the other one I'm after. Ding. Cracks. That's floating up as well, look. Only 4 bars in. Get loads from completing quests. Nowadays, anyway. Alright, yeah, let's have a look at Hillsbrad. So 1, 2, 3 other ones. I've got a few. 24, 24. And that. What the hell? Was I auto walking? Let's see, we've got a Death Knight there. How are they doing that? Paladins can't walk on water, can they? That must be new. I thought the only classes that could do that was Death Knight and Shaman. Sneaky. Right, is that everything here? What's that? I think that's for a ruin. I'm not sure. Head over to there. Don't know what to do the quest down south. These ones here. Quillbar. Tribes at War. Weapon of choice. Or to head to Hillsbrad. I think we're better off maybe staying here. And doing those. Like the Raptor Home one, Mancrick's Wife, those ones. Then going back to Silverpine, doing that one. Probably not that, depending on what level we are. And then going to the Hillsbrad. I think that's probably the play, isn't it? Ugh. Da, 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 da. You've noticed in the videos on the channel I try to keep it just this at the moment. I've not been going this, rogue, this, hardcore. I'm just trying to stick to one so I'm immersed in it. I think that's what I need to do in future. I can't keep spreading myself across too many characters. Alright, I'll get rid of trivial quests. That looks better, doesn't it? Right, this isn't like Silverpine, I'm not doing every quest in here. Silverpine's quite short and I like that zone. We'll maybe do that one, I'm not sure, probably not actually. I'll head down there, but not yet. Ooh, sell all that, what's Soulbound? Stuff like that we can get rid of. Right, I'm going to log out now. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to fly it to Orgrimmar and put stuff on the auction now and see what we can buy. What moves do we get? I'll get some of that, not all of it. So hopefully next time I log in, we've got some better moves and some more gear. And perhaps some buffs. But I'll bring it back here to start though. There's no point in leaving it in Orgrimmar to fly it here and video that. I'll start from here. So we shall see them.